Wow, that's amazing. I love this studio. It's full of gear, like tape machine, everything you need. Philip, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want that Jupiter 8. Welcome to the studio. It looks a little messy, like all of the gear is gone. It's in the other room. All of the synthesizer is gone. We're like reconstructing the tables. The construction underneath is done on both tables. Just needs the wood on top, and for the racks a special slot. Cables run through in there. That's all nice and fine. First hour today I spent with building the slots for the racks. More wood here and there, then close it off over there, put them all in there. So unfortunately for the next 1 or 2 days I won't be able to make music, which frustrates me a little, but unboxing stuff makes me happy again, at least a little. I mean, this is just a boring cable. There's more coming in the next couple of days. This is so stupid. Who does that? Like, look, it's so close, it's so tight, I can't get underneath, and like, it's for sure damaging the cable. Honestly, it makes me angry. Good that by mistake I ordered 2 of them. It's damaging the cable. It already cut in there. So stupid. So let me just install this really quick and then we'll check out some of your studios. I asked everyone watching this channel right here to submit photos of their studios, home studios, professional studios, whatever it is, and we'll check them, get inspired and satisfy our gear needs and lusts at least a tiny bit. So let's see what we got. First up, by Daniel Oak, a very simple home studio, laptop, keyboard, 2 speakers. I'd say the next improvement would be definitely to put something underneath of the speakers to get them higher on ear level, the tweeter, and also some foam underneath to decouple them. They're at least already not on the desk. I think a very good starting point. Like my first studio looked a lot worse than this. Next, next up by Philip Tricky. Wow. So many synthesizers. The Roland one with the green stuff. A lot of speakers. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of speakers plus 2 Sonos. Good for referencing. Wow, a ton of stuff, and like in the attic, and some absorption left and right with some girls, like, why not? Is that a Jupiter 8? No way. Is that a Jupiter 8? Yeah, it has to be. Because there's just a Jupiter X, like the new version, which has like transparent buttons with LEDs, and that's the real thing. Wow. That thing is worth like 15 grand, at least. I also want one. If you don't need it, if you want to sell it, let me know. Wow, that's amazing. I love this studio. It's full of gear, like tape machine, everything you need. Philip, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want that Jupiter 8. And a lot more. Next up by Jochen, a simple studio, a home studio, dedicated room for the studio. That's already good. Speakers on stands, ear level, excellent. That's like at least what you should do with your speakers. A mic, screen, that's good. Way better. Oh, wait, we got some guitars. Be careful with the acoustic guitar because it might ruin the sound. We have some absorption on top, left, right, and some, what are those? Nord lead synthesizers. I like it. I like it. That's good. Way better than my first studio. Whew, this one is also nice. 3 screens, 3 Macs actually. I don't know which one of them is a screen, which one is the Mac, but yeah. Multiple computers, some outboard stuff. I see some gaps for rack units, so fill those, please. Keyboards on top of each other, synthesizers. Nice selection of gear. A Rode mic for recording, maybe podcast, a mixer, more outboard stuff. Wow, I love it. Like, I love it. This dude is just surrounded by gear the entire day. Amazing. ASM hydras, that's also a nice one. The Rolly keyboard on top. Cool, very cool. I love it. Ooh, wait, there's more. Seems like there's a recording room, a gong, drums, more, wow, more synthesizers. That's the Jupiter X, the new version of the Jupiter 8. It's unfortunately, it's not analog. It's virtual analog. I don't know why Roland is doing that. They don't do any analog stuff anymore. It's basically a plugin in a box. Next up, Nick. Hit share. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's a little narrow. Good usage of the space. Absorber left, right. Speakers on stands. Perfect. Keyboard. An area to work with. A little MIDI controller. Mixer. Nice. Ooh, even like, wow, that's nice. We got some frequency response graphs. Looks good. Looks really good. But there has to be more treatment. It can't be just what I'm seeing, like left, right. Okay, there's also in the corner. The ceiling also looks treated. I don't know if the entire wall to the left is also treated. It looks almost like a room-in-room construction. There's a lot. Oh, there's like a resonator, probably for like certain frequencies. But yeah, that's good. Congrats. Nice studio. Jensen McKay. Simple setup. Speakers left, right, monitor. That's cool. Still 100 times better what I've started with. That's also really nice. Has like an Africa jungle vibe kind of with the zebra and the giraffes on the absorbers. I love it. Definitely a cool vibe. I would love to be able to hear now the music that comes out of this studio. I'm imagining like some African inspired bongo drum kind of stuff, but yeah, cool. Oh, cool. This is by Ignition User, a photo with Kashmir in his studio. He's working together with him, Dharma Worldwide. Congrats, man. That's a good label. Looks dope. Looks really dope. Genelec speakers, a little bit of outboard stuff. Nice and clean. Love it. Next up, Neil. Also very nice and clean. Attic Studio. Speakers left, right, monitor in the middle, computer attached to it. Keyboard on the side, good, very good. I see a lot of space for more gear. Ooh, that one is moody. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love the metal ceiling stuff. It's probably acoustically not the best. It looks like vents. It reminds me of a nightclub. Like a little raw, but then cool lights and dark. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's cool. Again, I would love to hear the music that comes out of this studio. So maybe next time we'll do this. I'll ask everyone to add music to it. I would love to hear the music that is made in there. Next up by Jerome. Cool diffuser in the front, 2 monitors, speakers left, right, illuminated keyboard. Oh God, oh no. Sanding and gluing. Let me know in the comments if you still remember that time. Sanding and gluing. Wow, yeah, that's like building a diffuser. Never again. Ooh, Frog Pop. If you remember, 2 episodes ago, 15-year-old producer, he made a song, was the best among 5 or 6, and everyone was like really happy about what he did. There's a little text in German, let's see. Cheers to Regensburg. He has a nice studio. Also here, basic setup, but all you need. I would just get rid of the clock. I don't know, it freaks me out. Like seeing the time while producing stresses me out. It stresses me out. I don't know why. It just does. John Bergeson, also nice. Like I love the black and wood kind of color scheme that is going on. Speakers on stands, perfect. Huge display, also perfect. Guitar in there, keyboard in there. A little astronaut in there. I love it. That's good. I'm sure it sounds good. This looks like a ton of acoustic treatment. Let's do this one more by Jean. I don't know. Cool. Nice, clean. It looks like everything is absorbed all around. Huge mixer, monitor on the wall, barefoot speakers. I haven't tested these. I still need to test these barefoots, the smaller ones. Or actually, those are the bigger ones? I don't know. Okay, let's do one more. Wow. 17-year-old Lucas planned an entire studio and pictures of it, what it looks like right now. Wow, that's cool. I mean, that's dedication, guys, right here. It looks like it's his bedroom. I mean, 17 years old, probably still living with his parents. And he transformed the entire thing into a studio. That's dedication, guys. That's same as me. Like my room back when I started, it was more a studio. It was more a place to DJing than a place for living, sleeping, or anything else. It was just like a studio with a bed, not a bedroom studio. There's a difference. It looks amazing. I love it. I would love to see it without the blue light, to see like everything in detail. It looks like he might also stream two screens like right there. Yeah, amazing. I love it. I love the dedication. If you already accomplished something like that with 17, I can't wait to see it, what you're up to with like 21, 25, 30. Let's see. Just keep it up. That's the most important. And if you're interested in another episode where we check out everyone else's studio, let me know. Maybe let's start right now. I'll link down below an email address. Just send the pictures like an email straight, attach it. And in a week or two, I'll check all of them. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you got some inspiration. I hope your gear needs are satisfied at least a little, or maybe this was the spark to get some more and do a little more about your studio. It's at least for me, my favorite place on the planet. I'm not done yet. Tables, ceiling, front wall. So tune in a couple of weeks. The grand tour of the finished John Sine studio. Can't wait. Can't wait to share that with you. Thanks a lot for watching. Rest of the day, trying to clean up a little here. Like, make it a little less messy.